Hey guys, welcome to your general love reading for the Zodiac sign of Capricorn. This is going to be for the end of May going into June. We're going to take a look at your overall energies regarding love and the person that you're connecting with. And then we'll take a look at your person to see what their current true feelings and intentions are towards you. And then we'll finish off the read with what the possible outcome and advice are. Before we get started, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get up-to-date content that's being uploaded onto my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video so that this message can circulate around to the individuals that need to hear this. And if you're interested in booking a private personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Oh, awesome. Did I say this already? I'll leave a comment down in the comments section below if this message resonated with you. Alright, so let's get started. Overall energies for Capricorn regarding love and the person that they are connecting with. What is surrounding Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? What can Capricorn expect regarding love and the person that they are connecting with? Eight of Pentacles. Alright, we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Alright, the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Strength card, Leo energy. Seven of Swords, the World, Capricorn energy or any of the fixed signs, and the Page of Swords. More Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. It's weird. I'm getting this energy of like someone's trying to put an effort to lie, cheat, steal, and deceive. Is that weird? You know, some people do that, unfortunately. But I'm feeling like someone's putting a lot of effort into lying about their emotions, about how they feel about someone. And I'm feeling like this person doesn't really communicate that well, especially with the Page of Swords being here. It's really weird. I'm getting this energy that someone prides themselves of being a good liar. It's like, I'm feeling like this person feels like they could get away with anything that they want. Let's see. So Capricorn, this could be you, this could be the person that you're dealing with. So feel free to switch the roles if you like, because it could be flipped or reversed, okay? Alright, let's see. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles. What's going on with this Eight of Pentacles? We have the Star on the bottom of the deck. I usually flip the second deck. We'll see what we end up with. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Swords here. So we have a pair. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. This is a soulmate. Tell me about the Strength card. Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Wow. So it's the Queen of Swords that's being a bit shady here. Hold on. I just got a new tattoo and my arm is really, 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 really itchy. Just bear with me for a second. I did put Aquaphor on, but it's really not helping with the itch. Tell me about the world. Five of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords here. Two of Cups. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know, I feel like one person is really putting in the effort to work on this connection, but the other person is just not really. This other person, this Queen of Swords, is not very there. This Queen of Swords likes to get away with doing like bad shit. I feel like you could have been dealing with this for a very, very long time. So like I said, either you could be this king or this queen. Place yourself where you see fit. The roles could be flipped or reversed here. But I feel like someone is coming to the realization that their efforts that they were putting in is just not working, or it's not worth it anymore, because this Queen of Swords is... I feel like this Queen of Swords is just really plotting here, just playing a lot of mind games, just, you know, lying, deceiving, just being a total ass. Now, you know, because this Queen of Swords is being a total ass, I feel like this King of Swords might have started a new relationship with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like this Queen of Swords is keeping tabs on this relationship right now, you know? So, we'll look into it some more. Eight of Pentacles being clarified by the Judgment card, the Knight of Cups being clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Strength card being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords being clarified by the Queen of Swords, and then we have the World being clarified by the Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords being clarified by the Two of Cups. Alright, let's see what's going on with your person here. Tell me about Capricorn's person. What are their current true feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? What are their current over energies towards Capricorn for the end of May going into June? What does Capricorn need to know? What can Capricorn expect here from their person? Right, we have the Eight of Pentacles again. So is this like a work situation? Look at that. So we have the King of Swords trying to put effort into this. But we have this Queen of Swords. Perhaps is trying to sneak their way back into this king's life. Maybe this king was like, you know what, I'm not dealing with your BS anymore. I'm gonna move on, and you know, you should too. But I just feel like this Queen of Swords is not letting this go. I feel like this queen might be texting this king just really inappropriate messages. Sorry. I don't know if the mic is catching the music outside. I do live in New York City, by the way, and it's noisy here all the time. Okay, it drove away. Okay. All right, let's see. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, Death card, Scorpio energy, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups. That's the 6 of Cups, yeah. 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to manifest change for themselves because whatever they've gone through with the 6 of Cups, which I feel is this Queen of Swords, it's really stressful for this individual. It's like this King of Swords could be paranoid about this Queen of Swords. Like, what is this Queen of Swords going to do next? What are they going to do next? Like, you know, sort of like watching over their backs, because this Queen of Swords is a pot stirrer. I feel as though you found someone new and this Queen of Swords cannot handle it. I mean, you know, in a low vibe, the Queen of Swords could be a bit of a drama queen. King of Swords could be a bit of a drama queen too, or king, if they're in low vibe. But this King of Swords is like, this is BS. Tell me about this Magician. Eight of Swords. It's like this King of Swords, whatever this King of Swords tries to do, it never works. It's like maybe blocking social media, and then this Queen of Swords make new accounts to stalk this King of Swords. You know, telling this Queen of Swords off, this Queen of Swords doesn't really listen. Tell me about Death. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. You got the Hangman, Piscean energy. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. All right, you have the Queen of Cups here. So this is the same queen. Or that maybe this King of Swords went back to an ex, which is maybe this Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands. Maybe they're two separate exes, and maybe this King of Swords is exploring these past two people. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. All right, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And then we have the 5 of Wands here. So I'm feeling like there's this energy of, you know, multiple people sort of got caught into this mix here. I mean, this Queen of Swords could be aware that this King of Swords is talking to Queen of Cups, is talking to Queen of Wands. And I feel like this Queen of Swords is trying to disrupt this whole thing, where this King of Swords is trying to move on from this Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords is just being a complete total ass. I mean, this queen could be a guy, so I mean, it's the energy that's coming up. So take it as it resonates. The roles could be flipped or reversed. Place yourself where you see fit. But I feel like whatever this king tries to do, nothing's working. I feel like there is like no real change, substantial change. I feel like this King of Swords is trying to knock down this tower, but this Queen of Swords is trying to hold it back up. Thing is, like, this seems like this relationship was built on rocky. It wasn't really built on solid ground because someone here is not really. Like I said, there's this energy of this Queen of Swords really putting effort here in trying to be an asshole. Like, that's what I feel. Like, I feel like this, like, Queen is really good at it. Like, I just feel like this person really is very calculating, very cunning, very stealth. And this King of Swords is, like, sick of it. Nine of Swords being clarified by the Hangman, Six of Cups being clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles being clarified by the Five of Wands, the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So there is this energy of this King of Swords maybe juggling 3 different queens here, because these single queens are fighting for a spot to be in this king's life. Alright, what is the possible outcome and advice here for Capricorn regarding their love situation for the end of May going into June? What does Capricorn need to know? What can Capricorn expect here regarding their love situation? Okay, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, Ace of Swords here. Maybe a secret's going to be revealed about who someone's going to choose here. But let's just see. Whoa, the Devil, Capricorn energy. All right, the Sun, Leo energy. Two of Wands, that is the Two of Wands, right? Okay, yeah. All right, Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay. I'm feeling like there's still a decision that someone here needs to make. I don't know if someone here is unable to make a decision, is feeling stuck. I don't know if someone's just not, I just feel like this is a very, I feel like this king is not even going to choose anyone because it's just not worth the drama, I feel. I feel like this king rather be alone than be harassed by this individual. But let's just get some more messages just to see. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Six of Swords. Tell me about the Devil. Two of Wands again. I'm feeling like this King of Swords does have a very strong bond with this Queen of Swords, but it's sort of like, I don't know, like it's like I have a strong bond with this Queen of Swords, but at the same time I don't want to stay. I want to leave. I want to find someone else. I want to move on from this. Tell me about the Sun. I want to be happy here. Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like this king has a lot of options. We have this crazy ex here, because I feel like you are separated from this Queen of Swords. And I feel like you might be exploring new people, or that you're speaking to an ex here, this Queen of Cups. But I just feel like you're trying to find someone that's, you know, just stable, grounded, not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs like this. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or judge, but I'm just reading what the cards are telling me. But I'm feeling like this person's a bit nuts. Like, all right, tell me about the Two of Wands. All right, you have the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, King of Swords. Well, oh no. Capricorn, I feel like you have a few energies here that you have a choice between. And I just feel like you're gonna be in this energy of choosing someone that truly makes you happy. You know, someone that is consistent, someone that, you know, backs their words with their actions. Not playing this whole crazy, insane, nutty game that would drive someone crazy here. Because this is what's happening with the Nine of Swords and the, yeah. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and what's going on with this Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Cups. You know, I feel like right now, currently, you are not with this Queen of Swords. Perhaps you are married to this Queen of Swords, but you guys are separated. Because I feel like you're trapped in this marriage. You're caught in a rock and a hard place, Capricorn. And I feel like you know that there are other great options out there, but it could be possible that this person is getting to you too with their words. Yeah. You have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I mean, we have so many options here for you. And there is this energy of feeling stuck with this Queen of Swords. Like you're trying your best to get away. You're telling this Queen of Swords, I need space. I am doing, I want to leave you. I am, gonna move on. But this Queen of Swords is not letting that know. It's really mean-spirited when someone forces someone to stay when they don't want to stay, It's not nice. And at the same time, this Queen of Swords is hindering their own growth and evolution because of that. There's a sense of control here. Ace of Swords being clarified by the Six of Swords. The Devil being clarified by the Two of Wands. The Sun being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we have all the queens drawn here. We also have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of options here. And this King of Swords is caught in a rock and a hard place. I feel like this King of Swords is very aware. So, yeah. Four of Cups being clarified by the Page of Cups. Eight of Swords being clarified by the Ten of Cups. Someone is trapped in an unhappy connection and no longer wants to be trapped, but at the same time, there's difficulty leaving this person. Perhaps there is a very strong connection or energetic tie. But there are other really great options out there for this king. So Capricorn, this is your general love reading for the end of May going into June. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Thanks.